Number 6. Pooh Bear gets the first and last line in this volume. I can think of 3 videos in which Tigger got the first and last line in a VHS. Let's see. Learning, making friends, playtime, fun and games, and one of the 2 Halloween videos of the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Frankenpooh. And one time that happened to Christopher Robin in Learning Growing Up, even though the 2 episodes on that VHS are flip-flopped. And after seeing this VHS, we can now add Winnie the Pooh to that club. When I found that out after looking at the back of this volume and seeing that Where Oh Where's My Piglet Gone is the last episode, while All's Well That Ends Wishing Well is the first episode, that made me realize that Pooh Bear gets the first and last line. So, here's the start of this episode. The camera zooms all the way to the wishing well, where Pooh Bear, Piglet, Rabbit, and Eeyore walk up to the wishing well, and here's Pooh Bear's first line.
Now throw in your penny, Piglet, and ask the wishing well for a wish.
See, that was Pooh Bear's first line. Eventually, Tigger drops by because he wanted to be with this prince. And yes, this episode's about Tigger and his birthday. Now, let's get to Where Oh Where's My Piglet Gone, and here's the last line.
Perhaps I'd better go look for the hammer after all.
Welcome to the club, Winnie the Pooh. And a club that just didn't fit for me. And finally, number 7. The wrong music in the end credits for All's Well That Ends Wishing Well, Bubble Trouble, and Where Oh Where's My Piglet Gone. Similar with the last thing wrong with Blue's Clues Magenta Comes Over, the final thing wrong with this volume is music that just does not work for me. Again, you have this bright orange picture with Pooh Bear and Christopher Robin sitting, the words in this font, and this music. And when I saw that, I was like, this isn't going to work. And I was right. This doesn't work at all. As I said on the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos, yes, I talked about this in the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos, with this being the number 6 spot. What I meant to say was, on the top 13 VHS and DVD mistakes, in April of last year, I did 3 versions of the end credits for... I did my version of the end credits for all 3 episodes in this volume using the right music. And all 3 of them worked out very well. Except, as many people noticed, if you have the Growing Up with Winnie the Pooh, A Great Day of Discovery DVD, the right music is actually in the All's Well That Ends Wishing Well end credits. I completely forgot about that until I remembered it, and I put it in the description of that just before I uploaded it. So, I told that... Okay, I said that on Rick's streaming channel a lot before, and this is my last time saying that for the moment. So, when I first saw this VHS end credits, this just doesn't fit for me with things in it that just doesn't work. And, yeah, with all those things wrong with this and put together, this is a volume with a wish that gave me bad luck. All's well that ends wishing well, good. Bubble trouble, where's my piglet gone? Unless I watch it in Clever Little Piglet. It's good enough. So, that's about it for 7 Things Wrong with The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Volume 6, All's Well That Ends Well. And before we go, hey, announcer, do you have any good music for me to listen to at the end of this volume?
Ask your video dealer about all of the exciting volumes of The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Thank you, announcer. And I also have this in Volume 2, The Wishing Bear, which you saw the closing to my copy of The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Volume 2, The Wishing Bear. And that wishing VHS was a wish that gave me good luck. I'd rather watch that than this, although with the friendship volumes, All's Well That Ends Wishing Well might have a lot to say about that compared to The Wishing Bear. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of William Weyser's Childhood Fears. Tomorrow, we are wrapping up the season with 13 Things Wrong with Boo Bob Cracker, and I was 13 years old when I finally saw this DVD, and we're gonna get cracking with that tomorrow. See you then. And until then, don't get scared.